Hey, my name is Jade. Welcome to day 29 of this 30-day yoga journey to creating a healthy habit. Today's class will focus on the lower body. You can start in a comfortable seated position. Bring your palms to your chest and close your eyes. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Inhale deeply and exhale completely. One more inhale and exhale. You can open your eyes, bring your palms to your knees and start making some hip circles. So we're going to drop over to our left side, go round to our right knee, and on our exhale, round our upper back. Inhale, folding forward, and on your exhales, rounding. You can move independently here. And reverse the circle. Try and connect your breath to your movement. On your inhales, you're dipping forward, and on your exhales, you're rounding the upper back. And back to center. Round your upper back. You can hug your knees into your chest. Dip your chin towards your chest. And we'll step up to the fronts of our mats and start with Surya Namaskar. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step into plank. Knees can be up or down. Lower down to the mat. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes and lift your hips up into downward facing dog. You can pedal your feet here. Root through your palms, relax your neck. And look up. Step your feet between your palms. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, palms up. And exhale, palms to chest. We'll go again. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step into plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Lifting from your sitting bones. Focus on having a long, straight back. It's okay if your heels don't touch the mat. And look up. Step your feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, palms to chest. We'll go once more. Inhaling, palms up. Exhale, hinge from your hips, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step into plank, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend of choice. Exhale, down dog. Focus on your breathing. Press through your thumb and first finger. And look up. Step your feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, palms to chest. Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or float into plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, fold forward, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Step your left foot forward. Inhaling, warrior one. Long exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend of choice. Exhale, downward facing dog, relaxing your neck. Focus on your breath. And look up. Step or jump between your palms. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, chair. Exhale, palms to chest. Inhaling, chair pose. Exhale, hinge from the hips, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or float, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, folding forward. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend of choice. Exhale, down dog. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Relax your neck. Keep lifting from your sitting bones. And look up, step or jump forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, palms to chest. And we're going to step our right foot to the back of our mat. Point your toes towards the short edge of the mat. Back toes are pointing towards the long edge of the mat. Bring your arms to a T. Pull yourself forward, then hinging from your hips into triangle pose, Trikonasana. Gaze at your top fingers, if it's okay, on your neck. Focus on your breath. Keep rotating your belly button towards the sky. And lift up, turn your feet. Again, pull yourself forward. And then hinging from your hips, folding forward. Gently lean back with your right shoulder. Engage your thighs. And windmill your arms down. Step into plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend of choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right foot up towards the sky and step it between your arms. Inhale, lift up into high lunge. Exhale, drop your left knee and lift. Drop your knee, lift. Drop your knee, lift. Turn your back foot, get into warrior two. Keep your shoulders over your hips, palms are facing down. Relax your shoulders. On your next inhale, reverse warrior. Back to center and into side angle pose. You're going to bring your right forearm onto your thigh, your right palm onto the mat or a yoga block. Try and make a straight line going from your left fingertips to your left heel. Windmill your arms down, step into plank, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend of choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Then we're going to pick up our left foot, step it between your palms, lift up on your inhale into high lunge. On your exhales, we're going to drop our right knee. Exhale, drop, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Turn your back foot, warrior two, palms are facing down. On your next inhale, reverse warrior. Back to warrior two and into side angle pose. Try and make a long straight line going from your right fingertips to your right heel. Stretching out your side body. You look past your right bicep. And windmill your arms down. Step into plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. we're going to step or jump our feet on the outsides of our palms into Malasana or yoga squat. Lower your hips. Your heels don't have to touch the ground. Bring your palms to your chest. Push your knees gently apart with your elbows. Welcome to sit on a yoga block here. It's okay if your heels aren't touching the mat. Try and relax your shoulders, so you're not pulling your shoulders towards your ears. You can gently rock from side to side. We're going to lift our hips up towards the sky in a little forward fold. And lower your hips into Malasana. Lift your hips. Lower. One more lift. And we're going to stay up and slowly roll our spine up towards the sky into mountain pose. And we're going to inhale our palms up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or float. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend of choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. And we're going to inhale, pick up our right foot and step it between our palms. If it doesn't make it up to your palms, you're welcome to step it where it can reach to and then assist your foot forward with your hand. Your palms are on the inside of your foot here. You're welcome to bring your palms onto a yoga block. You can bring your knee down, your left knee down. Welcome to bring your forearms down. You can choose your own variation here. And release. We're going to get into high lunge quickly, and then we're going to straighten our right leg into half splits. Make sure you're pulling your right toes back. Try and not lock your knee here so there's a gentle bend in your knee. And bend that knee into half lunge or low lunge. Straighten your leg into half splits. You're welcome to have your palms on the mat or on some blocks here. You can also have them on your hips. Completely up to you. And rebend into that right knee. Try and have a long, straight back. And straighten your leg. Rebend into that knee. Step into plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend of choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then we'll do the left side. Pick your left foot up, step it between your palms, and get into lizard pose. Again, modify this pose as needed. Use your yoga blocks. Bring your right knee onto the ground. Bring your forearms onto the mat. It's completely up to you. Do what makes you feel comfortable and good. And release the pose. We'll get into half splits on this side. So drop your right knee onto the mat and straighten your left leg. Pull your left toes back. Gentle bend on the knee so you're not locking your knee here. If you want to get into a deeper pose, you can walk your palms back and drive your stomach towards your thigh. And rebend into that knee, low lunge. You're welcome to cup your knee with your palms. Gently keep pressing your right hip flexor down. Pull your right hip forward, left hip back so your hips stay squared here. And straighten that leg. Remember to pull your toes back. Rebend into that knee. Lift up into low lunge. Step into plank, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And gently rock your hips from side to side. And lift your hips up into downward facing dog on your exhale. And bicycle your knees. Again, move your hips, move your body. Look up. Step your left foot forward, and then we're going to bring our palms to the right. So we're in a wide leg stance. And we're going to lift our bodies up. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, hinging from the hips, folding forward. Pull your head towards the mat. If you cannot have a long back here, a long straight back, I would highly recommend you to use a yoga block here. We don't want any rounding on the upper back. We also want you to pull your hips forward so that your hips are over your heels. So bring your body weight towards your toes. If your palms can be on the mat with a long straight back, you're welcome to bring your palms through your legs for a deeper stretch, pulling your head towards the mat. And slowly release. And we're going to grab our right ankle with our left palm and hook our right palm onto our left thigh. Gently pointing your belly button towards the sky. And release back to center. Grab your left heel with your right hand. Hook your left palm onto your right thigh. Gently pulling your left shoulder back for a gentle twist. And back to center. One more bend. And then you're either welcome to slide down into a wide-legged seat, or you can sit down and bring your legs wide. You're welcome to sit on a yoga block here. You can stay here, or you can walk your palms forward for a deeper stretch. You can either pull your toes back or point your toes. You're also welcome to grab a yoga block and bring your forearms onto the block for a little fold. Or if you can, you're welcome to bring your chest onto the mat and try and grab your feet. This is pancake pose. Keep hinging from your hips. And release. Then we're going to grab a yoga block and place it between our legs. You can also use your imagination here if you want to. We're going to lift our right heel over the block and bring it toward our left heel. And then bring it back. We're going to warm up our hips and hip flexors here. Then we're going to do the same thing on our left side. So lift your left heel up, bring it towards your right heel, and bring it back. You can move independently here. Lifting one heel back and forth. Try not lean back here. You're just using your hip flexors and your thighs. Welcome to grab another yoga block and lift your foot higher. Really engage your core. Squeeze your thighs. And release. You're welcome to bring your forehead onto the blocks. Or forearms onto the blocks for a little hip stretch. Then we're going to bend our right knee. Bring your heel towards your groin. We're going to drop our left forearm onto the mat and then lift our right arm over for a little side stretch. Gently rotate your belly button towards the sky. You're welcome to either grab your foot with your palm or keep it up in the air. Completely up to you. And release. Bring your left foot sole onto your right foot sole. This is butterfly pose. If you have two yoga blocks, you're welcome to place them under your knees for a supported butterfly. If you don't have blocks, you can just let gravity work its magic. We're going to grab the balls of our feet, open our feet up like a book. You can stay up, or if you want to, you can take a gentle forward fold. Make sure your elbows are pointing back behind you. And lift up. Keep your left heel where it was and straighten your right leg. We're going to bring our right forearm onto the mat and lift our left arm over. You can grab your foot if you can reach it, or just leave it hanging. Gently rotate your belly button towards the sky. Pull your left shoulder back. And release. And bring your right foot by your left foot. We'll get into butterfly pose again. This time we're going to try and reach our feet with our head for a little forward fold. This time you can round from your upper back. This stretches out your neck and traps. And release. And we're going to bring our left foot by our right hip. Lift our right heel over our left knee. You're welcome to hug your right knee into your chest. And then we're going to bring our right palm behind us for a little twist. You're also welcome to bring left elbow to right knee. Or you can thread your left arm through the gap of your right leg and try and grab your fingers for a little bound stretch. Try and keep your shoulders relaxed here, gently pulling your right shoulder back. On your inhales, elongate your spine, and on your exhales, you can twist. And release. Bring your palms to the left. We're going to lift our hips up, turn, 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 until we get into the same position on the other side. So your right knee is pointing forward. Right heel is by left hip. And left foot is over right knee. We're going to hug our left knee into our chest. Again, you're welcome to bring right elbow to left knee, left palm behind. Or again, you can do the bound pose where you bring your right arm under your left leg and try and grab your fingertips. On your inhales, lengthen your spine, and on your exhales, you can twist. And release. We'll get into pigeon pose on our right side. If pigeon pose hurts your knee, you're welcome to take thread and needle on your back. We're going to pick up our left foot for a little quad stretch. Grab your foot with your left hand and pull your foot towards your left hip. Try and keep your hips squared here, long spine. And release your left foot. Then we'll get into pigeon pose on our left side. You're welcome to bring your forearms onto the mat. You can bring them on the blocks, completely up to you. And lift your right foot up, grab it with your right palm and pull your foot towards your hip for a little quad stretch. Focus on your breath. And release. And we'll get onto our back so you can hug your knees into your chest and gently rock from side to side. And extend your left leg onto the mat. Keep hugging your right knee into your chest and twist to your left. Try and keep your shoulders grounded here. And release. Extend your right leg, hug your left knee into your chest and twist to your right. And release, hug your knees into your chest. Gently rock from side to side. And then we'll get into happy baby pose. So we're going to grab our feet on the pinky toe sides. You can rock from side to side. Keep pulling your tailbone down towards the mat. You're welcome to start straightening one leg at a time. Maybe straighten both legs at the same time. A bit of independent movement here, stretching out your legs. We'll bring our feet together in supine butterfly pose. You're holding onto your feet and release. And we're going to bring our feet together on the mat. Knees are open. You can close your eyes. Bring your right palm onto your chest, your left palm onto your stomach. And inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold. You can release your breath. Bring your palms onto the mat. You can keep your legs as they are, or you can extend them. And relax into our final resting position, Shavasana. And hug your knees into your chest. Gently rock from side to side. Roll onto your right side. Let your head rest on your arm. We'll pause here for a moment. And gently push yourself up into a seated position. Bring your palms to your chest and take a deep inhale. And exhale completely. You can bow your head, thank yourself, and open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you for your practice today. I'll see you tomorrow for our last day of the challenge.